Hey guys, welcome back to Tremor Trails. Long time no see. If you watched the last video, you know what that's about. I made an executive decision. Speaking of, that trail that I was going to show you guys was terrible and didn't have anything to look at. So we have changed our mind. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. My name is TJ. We have been doing a series on the Cibola National Forest. And the cool thing about the Cibola National Forest is that there are tons of different trails that you can do, some fairly easy, some more intermediate. It just depends on what your skill level is. But the cool thing about this place is A, I haven't seen a single person in the past 3 days, and B, there's so many different trails that you can connect up to out here. You could spend a weekend doing all kinds of different stuff, hanging out with your family, camping, etc. So on today's video, we're going to do a trail called Sargent Canyon. I don't know anything about this trail. I saw it on my Onyx maps and said, you know what, let's go try that. We were pretty late in the day, so the goal is going to be to check out Sargent Canyon and find a cool place to camp. And then if we don't finish that trail, we'll finish it up in the morning. It has been on and off sunshine and clouds today, but man, it's just beautiful out here, and I'm all alone. And if you like the solace, or if you like going places where there aren't a lot of people, you know, Moab, you're gonna see 10 million people. Out here, you're not gonna see anybody. I highly recommend checking out some of these videos on the Cibola National Forest and getting your butt out here. Okay, enough rambling. Here's the overview, and then we're jumping up on the trail. Let's go.
Okay, like I said, we're in the Cibola National Forest, not Cibola. It is not of Spanish descent, it's actually of Zuni Indian descent. So all the stuff that I recorded, obviously I say Cibola, but it is Cibola. Alright, the trail itself is Sargent Canyon. It's 13.9 miles. It only took about an hour and a half to get this one done. What can we expect out there on the trail? Really, it's just dirt, rock, and there are a few little shelf roads to contend with. The modes I used were pretty straightforward, 2-wheel drive, 4 auto, and 4 low when I was coming down steep grade. Other than that, this trail is a breeze. Please remember that our cameras have stabilizers on them. The hills are not going to appear as steep, and the bumps are definitely not going to appear as rough. Also remember that we review this and every trail at the end of the video. Now let's go.
So I know we literally just got started, but I was driving, then I saw this thing that says pile of rocks. And I was like, okay, so let's go check out a giant pile of rocks. I have no idea what it is, but it sounded intriguing. So we'll go explore and see what it's about. I was really hoping for something better. Okay, I don't know. It's actually on the forest map, so maybe it's a hiking trail, but there's no markers out here. So, screw it. Let's go get in the canyon.
Once I got back on Sargent Canyon proper, I started to look at the maps to see if I was just hallucinating with the pile of rocks. The Forest Service sign was still there, but it looks like that road that I was on was actually closed off years ago. Ended up being that it's called Point of Rocks, and it is a private ranch way out, almost to the large mountains that you can get to. And I guess where the private ranch is, there's a large outcrop of rocks, and so they call it Point of Rocks. There is an actual trail on Onyx to get there if you're ever interested. However, we're going to continue on down the Sargent Canyon Trail and see what it's all about.
starting to open up, and the road is really easy. I'm in two-wheel drive, so I feel like I'm kind of cheating, but better to save gas. There was a massive fire that came through here in 2013, and they've thinned out the forest, and then I'm sure the fire did a lot too, but it's really kind of opening up the expanses where you can kind of see. But we're climbing. We're at 8466 now. Anyways, thanks for following along, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's up ahead.
The Cibola National Forest is chocked full of these kinds of trails. It appears that Sargent Canyon is more of a main thoroughfare. While the driving has been very basic and easy, I have loved being out in the canyon and then coming up on these ridges. Looking back at this footage, it looks like the cameras don't really show the vast expanses that you get. Trust me, you just got to put your eyes on this one trail. With the ample camping everywhere, it's like you can stop every 5 feet if you want to and camp. It's just a really beautiful place to check out.
What a cool trail. We went down into the canyon, now we're up. We're 8,500 feet elevation. Just riding this ridge line, it's really beautiful out here. So it looks like we're probably getting close to the end, probably 10 miles or so. And to be honest with you, it's a little cold up here. So I think we're just gonna finish up the trail, and then we will go find somewhere to camp, and I will meet you guys at the camp and we can review the trail. How's that sound? Uh-oh. What kind of sign is that? Well, that looks fun. Let's try it.
The sign looked a little bit intimidating. This stretch of road was really just the same as everything we did. A little bit tighter. It looks like they came in here and cleaned up after the forest fire. And so probably that's why they have the sign there, because there's possible rock slides, I would guess. But really it was a nothing burger. However, with the day finally coming to an end, it looked like the sun was trying to peek out, and that got me excited.
mean, what an incredible place it is out here. It's like every corner there's something different. It's really awe-inspiring. It's just so lonely out here, but in a good way. I absolutely love it. Anyways, guys, that was a fun trail. That was Sargent Canyon. We drove a little bit on Old Highway 85. I know that means nothing to any of you guys. And we found a really cool camp spot. As you guys know, at the end of each video, we do a review, 1 to 5 scale, being fun, fear, technical, and scenery. For fun, I had a blast. I really did. It was an easy trail and just lots of cool scenery all day long. And then ending up here, you know, really kind of put the on it. So for fun, I'm going to give it a 3.5. Fear, little bit of fear with this road, but not a whole lot. Nothing's going to jump up and bite you. There is just a couple little shelf roads that you got to, you know, pay attention to if you're brand new to shelf roads. Other than that though, no fear. So I'm going to give it, because of the shelf road, a 1.5. That leads us into technical. Not a technical trail at all. I believe that this trail is, I mean, it feels like a 1, but I know that it's a 2. So we're going to rate it as a 2 because a 1 is a straight flat gravel road and this is not that. But any vehicle can get up and down this trail, no problems. And you need to come out and check it out. Which leads us into scenery. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm so glad that I did this trip. And I'm so glad that I've made a whole bunch of videos on these trails. I will be coming back here for sure. I mean, there's nobody here. It's just you and that's it. I mean, maybe in the summer it gets busier or in the fall. I don't know. But I'm here in the spring and there ain't nobody. It's just me in the mountains and it's incredible. So for scenery, today's trail kind of down in the bottoms a little bit, kind of came up, so I got to be critical. So I'm going to give it a 3.5. I'm just trying to get some eyes on this for some people because, you know, we have so many beautiful national forests that nobody ever comes to. And so this is one that you can do in your non-modified truck and come out here and have a blast. And if you're modified, you're going to have even more fun. Get out here, do some camping, get out here and see what this is all about. Man, it's enchanted, no doubt. With that, if you have any questions or comments, please hit me up down below. I will do my best to answer it for you. And until the next episode, we hope to see you out here on the trails. All right, guys, bye.